Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our WASC accreditation report of our review. We have absolutely loved our time being here at Visions in Education. And what you are about to hear is just a summary version of our findings of our review that reflects truly what you all have written in your report. And we will be citing our commendations and our areas for growth from which you will continue to develop your action plan. And we will be actually reading precisely what is from our report in our presentation today.
Focus on Learning asks, how do you know that all students are achieving based on our school-wide student goals and academic standards? Is the school doing everything possible to support high achievement for all its students?
Under organization, vision and purpose, governance, leadership, and staff and resources, you have many areas to celebrate. The school's leadership is experienced, compassionate, dedicated, and very transparent and approachable. The school has a strong hiring process that includes many stakeholders. The school's staff are highly qualified, dedicated, and professional. The advisory board takes its role seriously and shares information with the representative groups and seeks input when appropriate. The school's fiscal resources support student learning and ongoing school improvement, and staff are incredibly dedicated to the school and maintain a high level of collegiality. Some areas for focus under organization would be to seek to add a college and career readiness, adding it to the college into your mission statement, adding college and career readiness into your mission statement. The creation of yearly contracts for staff. And the school maintains a strong fiscal resources, but is somewhat constrained in its allocation towards salaries by district agreements.
Hello everybody, Ken Hardy. I'll be covering curriculum and instruction, both areas to celebrate and areas for focus. Curriculum areas to celebrate. A strong personalized approach. The curriculum allows for some tailoring to meet student needs and interests. Students are provided the opportunity to take community college courses for high school and college credit. In the homeschool academy, while all curricula is not yet aligned to the Common Core standards, there is a wide variety and myriad of choices to meet student needs. Pacing guides and teacher additions are provided to families in some curricula to guide families in their homeschool environments. Curriculum areas of focus. There is a perceived need for a full-time career/work experience coordinator. The academies don't appear to have a consistent way to ensure rigor occurs equally in all programs and courses. There is a great deal of reliance on technology that may assume a prior knowledge base which is necessary for families to appropriately engage in the curriculum and support student learning. Parents of some subgroups may be at a disadvantage. There is a perceived need for more scheduled communication between the special education staff and regular ed teachers, as well as special education families. There is a need for more career-based options and curriculum choices for those students in that academy. Clearly stipulated benchmarks exist in the 912 writing program that do not exist in other content areas. Moving on to instruction. Areas to celebrate. Myriad site-based enrichment classes for homeschool students. You have an expansion of tutoring centers throughout the 9 counties. You use data to develop individual learning plans. Teachers meet face-to-face with students and families regularly, not only building relationships, but also providing an opportunity to academically support the students. The school is continually striving to find additional resources to improve ELA and math skills. And the new core EL program is implementing Common Core strategies in essay writing and provides peer evaluations to writing samples. And finally, instruction areas of focus. Continue to implement Common Core standards throughout the school, including in homeschool. There is a desire for more time in tutoring centers that currently exist. Students would benefit from more frequent tutoring options in the outlying counties and towns.
My name is Tony Rulau. I'll be covering assessments and accountability. Areas to celebrate. Visions keep stakeholders well informed about student progress through ongoing communications. Teacher-student face-to-face meetings provide teachers the ability to assess the student orally, review completed work, and work to build student life skills necessary for the world beyond Visions. Visions provide student-parent curriculum and provide options. Provide student-parent curriculum and program options. There is school-wide support for the standard-aligned curriculum to the new state Common Core standards in all academies, including development of new and improved learning resources and activities. Vision values strong relationships between all stakeholders, leadership, staff, and the community. Vision continues to improve the use of data to inform decisions for the school. Areas of focus: improve career readiness curriculum for the Homeschool Academy and the College and Career Academy. Improve school-wide universal grading policies and procedures and bring them to align with Common Core standards. Exploring the RTI process and implement new student data from GradPoint and other learning resources to help identify student needs and address them. Lack of consistent implementation of assessments in homeschool courses.
Good afternoon. I'm Mike Penna, and I'll be covering school culture and support for student growth, personal and academic growth, and areas to celebrate. There's a high degree of trust between families, students, and teachers. Visions has expanded community activities and extracurricular opportunities for students in all three academies. Vision's new office location provides a safe and orderly learning environment. Visions has a dedicated, caring, and professional office staff and faculty who are willing to meet the needs of all students. Visions develops individualized, personalized learning plans and goals for students to be successful. The one-on-one teacher. Yeah, okay. Teacher. Oh, teacher. The one-on-one teacher relationship, counseling department, and special education department support individual needs of each student family. Visions has a large population. Still, a large percentage of the students and families feel their needs or concerns are met by support services. Visions has developed a 3-tier RTI response to intervention model to support teachers in the field. College and career university prep have embraced the model. There are many school activities like Regional Park Days and the Harvest Festival. And this is the areas for focus for the school culture and support area. Continue to improve communications with all stakeholders, especially between the special education department and regular education. Develop ways to involve parents in the college and career academy. Expand community activities and extracurricular opportunities for students in outlying areas served. Provide more safety procedures or security guards at tutor and test sites and the main office. More direct academic guidance for high school students through regular counseling.
Hi, and I'm going to cover the Celebrate School-Wide Strengths, and these are what we felt were the priority strengths for you guys. One is collegiality and professionalism of all staff, appropriate interpersonal relationships with students and families, myriad curricula and program options, leadership, commitment to ongoing communication on all levels amongst all stakeholders, ability to realistically evaluate your strengths and areas of growth and your capacity to strategically make improvements, access to technology to support the 21st century learning, ability to be flexible and meet the needs of different learners, consistent and ongoing relevant professional development, and an effort to provide tutoring support to as many students as possible.
Your critical areas for focus: strengthen career and technical connections and opportunities across all academies. Evaluate need for additional security measures at tutoring centers, for example, cameras, guards, etc. Improve the level and type of communication between special education staff and regular education staff regarding student achievement. Increase the amount of time tutoring centers are available to students in contiguous counties. Reduce the achievement gap by improving support and identifying academic resources for the EL, foster youth, and the socioeconomically disadvantaged subgroups. And finally, 6, provide academic rigor equitably to ensure that all students meet the California Common Core standards.
And to make all of this happen, your next steps essentially are to revise your action plan and begin as an entire school and implement your strategies for success as a team. And essentially, no pun intended, but it really was intended, keep your visions. And your school-wide action plan, because all of you will be participating in this, from teachers, classified staff to students and parents. Visualize what will be different for Vision's students 1 year from now, 2 years from now, and 3 years from now. And I think it is actually a beautiful vision.